Welcome, Scorpio. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot here to do your Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Divine Spirit Guided Messages for July. This is timeless, so as you see the video, if it's the end of June where we're working our way into now, or in July, it's going to play out when it needs to, and you're going to see the video when you most need to hear it so that you're ahead of the game. Or if you're watching it in July 15th, then that's fine. It plays out when it needs to for you. And if it's not your story, chuck it in the bucket. It's a story for somebody. So let's get this started for my Scorpios, okay? Welcome, cross watchers. Please like, share, and subscribe. If it resonates, hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when videos come out. I really appreciate you. It helps my algorithms, and it supports the unconditional love that we're trying to spend out and send out to the universe, okay? So I'm going to use the singing bowl to cleanse the energies within myself as well and in the room, and then we'll get started. All right, I can feel the cleansing, that frequency there. I'm going to say a universal prayer, Scorpio, for all beings, for happiness, abundance, and prosperity for everyone, okay? Just a silent prayer. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to use the Palo Santo to sage the decks that I'm using. This is going to be the affirmation that I get for your after reading, what you need to hear for your affirmation, positive affirmation. I have the Celtic cross that I'm going to be doing today to get a specific message for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And cross watchers, you're welcome, because this may be telling your story too, from your side of things. And then I have the clarifying deck that I'm going to be using to clarify, okay? All right, so Scorpios, let us get your story read. What is it that Divine Spirit and Guides need you to know now, timeless, whenever you see this reading? I'm going to do 4 shuffles is what I'm hearing to get your party started, okay? 4 shuffles. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's cut the deck for my Scorpios. I hope that all my Scorpios are in an abundant, prosperous place, as well as can be during these planetary conjunctions and energies. So Divine Spirit and Guides, what is the main message or issue that Scorpio needs to know? All right, we have a flipper. It's all about that action. It's about Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is the time to be putting action into play, being that playmaker, making those passionate offers, maybe traveling, taking on the adventure, living a little is what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe not being so serious and living a little bit. You could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but what is the obstacle in this Knight of Wands offer? Is somebody offering love or relationship or career offer to my Scorpios that may lead to adventure, action, passion? What is the obstacle of this happening for my Scorpios? What is the obstacle that I have? The obstacle I have is that you're at a crossroads. You could have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy going on right now, about being in a crossroads on whether you want to take action, maybe being a little hesitant to put yourself out there. You're not quite sure about the energies right now on if you want to take that trip, if you want to take that offer or make that offer in passion or whatever relationship you're doing. Maybe you're just at a crossroads on how you feel about a situation right now. We'll find out. The recent past, I have that you are open to all opportunities when it's in the upright. This is about someone that is being very selective, not paying attention, not keeping their eyes open to opportunities that the divine is giving you and blessing you with, for it not meeting your specificity of what you want in a person or a relationship or a career. But you are open, Scorpio, to all opportunities in the recent past section here. So something has made you feel opening yourself up is the thing to do. The Knight of Wands is all about taking action, being the playmaker, making that offer, receiving an offer. You're at a crossroads about, so maybe you're thinking too much and maybe you need to get out of that thinking mode. And these Mars energies with the Venus and Mars in Leo, it's all about taking action, and maybe that's what the spirit and messages are telling you. But what is in your near future, Scorpio? What is in the near future when you see this reading and it plays out for you? Your near future, I have a card that flipped out. Yeah, so in the near future, if you don't put yourself out there, there's not going to be an opportunity given to you of emotional fulfillment. So Ace of Cups in the upright, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is a divine blessing you with emotional fulfillment, either in a relationship, career, or just opportunities for evolution and ascension to raise your vibration and frequency level so that it's a more positive mindset, right? So if this is your near future that you're at a crossroads about, if you don't take action, take the offer, put out an offer, you are open to different ideas. In the recent past, I see that you coming to the realization that something, at this time, hey, at this time, I'm willing to kind of accept anything that's being offered. But in the near future, because of your lack of participation, or the lack of you taking action, it may lead to a non-emotional fulfillment situation, or you may be in a non-fulfillment situation in a relationship for lack of taking action. Something that you're in a crossroads about, okay? So in your distant past, you have the Fool card in reverse. The Fool card in the distant past. Now, the distant past messages is something that you need to remember, a karmic lesson that you went through in the past that needs to be reminded of you, so that when you're making present and future decisions, you are having the wisdom of your past experiences, okay? So in the past, the Fool card is the Aries, specific to an Aries if you were dealing with an Aries, but Scorpio, it looks like here that there was a lack of you taking a leap of faith. There was a lack of action in the past. You didn't trust the universe had your back, and you didn't take action, and you didn't take that leap of faith, right? So are we following a pattern of not trusting that if you put yourself out there and take action, make the offer, be the playmaker, that, you know, maybe this will turn around? So let's go ahead and find out your present energies. Your present energies at the time of this reading is lack of equal reciprocity. You don't feel like you're getting back anything that you're putting in, or you don't feel like somebody's giving back, okay? This is something that, you know, is a lack mindset. So basically, something's keeping you trapped in a lower vibration, Scorpio, of a lack of equal reciprocity. Either you're not putting in the work, or someone else is not putting in the work, and it's leading to this trapped situation of not taking action. And action is what needs to be had. In the distant past message, it's telling you to put yourself out there, be the playmaker. If you want the change, be the change, okay? That's what I'm hearing spiritually, okay? So what is the outside energies that is feeding Scorpio in this lack of equal reciprocity? Yeah, a lack of abundance, okay? So you can't have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, of finding that career or relationship that's going to take you to the ninth inning, or the to the end, to Super Bowl, or to the series, okay? If you don't take action, you don't put yourself out there, if you don't put in the energy, because I feel like, Scorpio, this is you not putting in the effort. You're not putting in the equal reciprocity. You're at a crossroads on whether you want to take any action. It's like, I don't know if it's a lack of energy, if you're just stuck on a lower vibration and frequency level, or if it's something that that puts you in this mindset, okay? But your 6 weeks to 6 months, what is the 6 weeks to 6 months for Scorpio in the future? Yeah, the lack of total emotional fulfillment, unless you're dealing with a Leo, okay? This is specific to a Leo, but if you're not dealing with a Leo, it's working on your total emotional fulfillment. Yours is in the reverse, and I feel like it's because you're not taking any action to be the change, make the change that frequency and vibration, change your mindset. You're at a crossroads. We'll get clarification. What is your hopes and fears, Scorpio? What is your hopes and fears? Hopefully this divine message will spin this around for you about taking action and putting yourself out there. What is your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears is that, so your fear is there's a lack of work and effort. You're not wanting to put in the work. I feel like, Scorpio, that you feel like you're on a low energy level and vibration level. Maybe some toxicity is surrounding you, keeping you trapped. But in the fears and hopes section, there's a lack of effort, a lack of wanting to put in the work. What is your outcome, Scorpio? What is the outcome for my Scorpios? Ooh, this is a sad reading, but I don't know what's going on energetically. Maybe you're just not feeling it energetically, because right now I know Scorpio is going to be having a hard time with this Mars and Leo and the planetary conjunctions. Yeah, you are not emotionally balanced, Scorpio. You're not in a stable mindset to open and giving and receiving love. So you're just not feeling the love right now. I think you're just feeling the vibrations out of the energy planetary conjunctions. It is hitting the fixed signs very hard right now, and I'm a Libra rising. Those fixed signs in your aspects in your natal chart could be keeping you in a vibration where you are feeling like the worst of every situation. You have so many reversals here that are from a lack of action. So let's go ahead and get some clarity on it, Scorpio. What's keeping you trapped and stuck in this negative mindset? Like, this is the best thing. Your issue is that you need to take action. You need to make shit happen. If you want that total emotional fulfillment, if you want that abundance of taking it to the 40, 50 years, the 401k, if you want equal reciprocity, I know you're open and you're recently coming to the mindset that, hey, I need to be open to all possibilities. I need to get that emotional fulfillment. I need that total emotional fulfillment. I need to be balanced. I need to work on myself to get that emotional balance. Why? Why do we have this? Okay, so you are strong in your convictions. You want to stand your ground on where you're at. I feel like you're being stubborn and not wanting to change your mindset. Judgment is in your favor, though. When it comes to taking action, you just have to be determined. Maybe you are determined about taking action, and that you were at the crossroads. What is the crossroads being? Okay, yeah, you want that new beginning. So you're at a crossroads. You want that new beginning. You want that divine passion, action, travel, and adventure. You want that to come. You want to bring that on. That's why in the recent past you're changing your mindset and being open to any opportunity, okay? You're convicted, you're confirmed about it, that you need to take action. So this is you, Scorpio, knowing, and your issue is that you are strong, that you want to do things different. You want judgment in your favor. You could be dealing with a Libra, but you want the crossroads, and the conflict and the obstacle is that you're at a crossroads and you want that divine action, passion, and energy, though, okay? And being open to things that come, yeah, you're going to get communication. And now that you're opening your possibilities and opening up, you're going to get email, text, communication. Maybe somebody's going to come see you and show up on your doorstep, maybe vice versa. But you're going to accept whatever opportunities and blessings are being given to you that the universe knows that you need. And with the Ace of Cups and the emotional fulfillment in the near future, yeah, the Queen of Cups is somebody is going to be coming in to help you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, working on your emotional balance, because before you can get the Ace of Cups, a divine new emotional fulfillment, you have to get balanced. You have to get yourself emotionally stable and balanced, open to receiving and love. So even though you want action, you want to take action, you've got to be open to it as well in order for the divine to bless you with the Ace of Cups. What is this Ace? What is the Fool card in reverse? The Fool card in reverse in the past is that you weren't taking any leap of faiths. Could have been dealing with an Aries because you were working on your abundance, stability, and you're working on your potential for growth and your abundance. You know total emotional fulfillment. You could have been dealing with a Leo, but it looks like here in the distant past, you didn't take a leap of faith. You were working on your financials. You're getting yourself financially straight. You were working on your total emotional fulfillment. Even if you had to do it solo, that's what you were doing. You didn't care. You were doing that. That's why you weren't taking a leap of faith, because you were working on you, on your abundance, okay? Now you're open to it because it looks like you want to bring something better in your life, something that's more emotional fulfilling. And let's go ahead and hit this this equal reciprocity up. What's the equal reciprocity for Scorpio? Yeah, you feel it's divine timing. So you feel like it's in your present energies, you feel like it's time to take a chance. It's time to be open to all possibilities. You're determined to take action. Judgment is in your favor unless you're dealing with a Libra. Your conflict and your issue and your obstacle is that new divine opportunity being given to you, all right? You have to work on your emotional balance and stability and being open to receiving and giving love. This could be someone coming in your near future to help you and assist you with that. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio themselves. You feel like it's divine timing for equal reciprocity. You want that equal reciprocity, and you think it's divine timing that you have it now. And being open to all possibilities will give you that opportunity, right? So what about this 6 weeks to 6 months? Why do we have the Leo card in reverse? Because it's all about the balance, okay? So until you get this balance, until you get the balance, taking the time to heal, being patient with yourself, that's what's going to help you turn the Sun card around. First, you got to work on your balance. You got to work on your emotional stability. You got to work on opening yourself up into receiving and giving love. It's not only taking action that works, it's also doing the work to heal yourself and be opening yourself and being in a good place. So you may have to take time out and be patient. That's why the 6 weeks to 6 months for the Sun card. And what about this Ten of Pentacles that's in reverse and the outside energies? Yeah, the lack of mindset. So you were holding everything close to your chest, maybe fear of rejection, fear of being slapped down, fear of not putting yourself out there for more loss. Maybe there was a detrimental loss in your relationship or in your career at one time that is keeping you in a lack of mindset, which is keeping that Ten of Pentacles from happening from you. You've got to believe in it to manifest it. You've got to put your faith in it. Divine timing, you realize it's time. It's time to do things different. You're open to the possibilities, but you have to be balanced in a balanced emotional state, balanced, taking time to heal and be patient with yourself. Let's go ahead and hit this lack of effort here. You fear that there will be a lack of effort You're taking the time to reflect and retrospect on what kind of effort you need to put in. I think it's not that you fear that you won't put in the work. I think it's that you fear that you don't know where to start, right? So you may need to take the Four of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and just reflect on what future steps you need to take so that you can spin this around. All right, Scorpio? The King of Cups in the reverse in the outcome, it's about changing your mindset, maybe even changing your possible location, physical location. That will help you to become balanced. That will help you in your changing your mindset and how you see things and your perspective, and not being in the mode about your own financial abundance and being single and working on your total emotional fulfillment with just your financials may turn this around so that you can have that relationship, or vice versa. If you have the relationship and you're just working on your abundance, then changing your mindset and focusing on the real prize that is your prize, Scorpio, because only you know what your true goal is in this. But it looks like, changing your mindset is what is going to work here. And I know divinely you're open to it now. You have a strong conviction to make that action and take that action to switch and flip all this around, okay? So you're on a life-changing path. You're trying to raise your frequency and vibration level. You know what it needs to take. You're taking the retrospection. You're working on your balance. You're working on flipping the script here. You're working on what you need to do to elevate and raise your frequency and vibration, which is good, okay? At least you are aware of what's going on. So let's go ahead and get an affirmation for my Scorpios. Let's get some affirmation. What do you need to know in the month of July for your higher good, divine spirit? And guys, what messages will help Scorpio on their path to abundance and prosperity and total emotional fulfillment? Faith. So Scorpio, it's all about your faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Having faith in and belief in a manifestation, changing your mindset to have faith that the universe will deliver what it is that you want most in life. Not what you want, but more of what you need. And you already changing that and recognizing that you need to be open to all possibilities is the first start, Scorpio. So with that first start, you have the potential of having faith and turning everything around is what I see. I see good things for you, Scorpio. I just think that, you're taking the first step, being open to all possibilities, getting out of the lack mindset of working on just your stability, and taking a leap of faith is what it's going to take. All right. Taking a leap of faith. All right. Much love to you, Scorpio. Till we read again, like, share, subscribe. I hope this resonates with somebody and somebody's story. If not, chuck it in the bucket. Check your natal placement charts. Till we read again, stay safe and be abundant. Take care.